This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Miranda Blah. As a nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is underway, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also help others get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower their guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain doorways kidore for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075, and the helpline for Meghalaya are 108 and 1070. And now the news in detail. India will host the South Asian Federation Cross-Country Championships in Nagaland on January 15th next year. The 56th National Cross Country Championships, which is being hosted by Nagaland, will be clubbed with the South Asian Federation Cross Country Championships. This was announced by Associate Vice President of the Athletics Federation of India, Abu Metha, yesterday. Metha said this will be the biggest ever international event to be hosted in Nagaland, and it will bring athletes, officials and delegates from the entire South Asian Convention to Nagaland and participate in this championship. Metha said the Federation is taking up development games programs in the entire northeastern region to tap the potential of sports and games, especially athletics. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio expressed his gratitude to the South Asian Athletics Federation and Athletics Federation of India and extended special appreciation to SAF President Dr. Lalit Bhanot for his support and Abu Metha for the outstanding work. In Meghalaya, the price of petrol in Shillong has reached to 100 rupees mark per litre yesterday. The price of petrol in Shillong stood between 100.17 rupees and 100.21 rupees per litre. Fuel prices have started to decline but soared a few days ago because of the increase of prices in the international market. The price of fuel in Meghalaya is one of the lowest in the country because of a lower tax rate. Vijayadashmi or Dussehra was celebrated across the country yesterday. Devotees in states across the northeastern region also celebrated festivals to remember Lord Ram's victory over Ravana, marking the triumph of good over evil. The day also marked the culmination of Navratri and Durga Puja. President Ramnath Kovind and Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu greeted the people on the occasion. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also greeted the people on the occasion of Vijayadashmi. In Meghalaya, Archbishop of Shillong Archdiocese Reverend Victor Lyngdoh was given the pallium by Most Reverend Archbishop Leopoldo Girelli, Apostolic Nuncio to India and Nepal yesterday. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma and a host of dignitaries attended the Holy Mass at the Cathedral of Mary of Help of Christians, Shillong. Pallium signifies the plenitude of the pontifical office. It was sworn by the Pope and Archbishops. It typifies the participation of archbishops in the supreme pastoral power of the Pope, who concedes it to them for their proper church provinces. Meghalaya reported 1 COVID-19 related deaths in the last 24 hours, taking the number of deaths to 1,432. The Directorate of Health Services informed that the state also recorded 81 new COVID-19 cases, taking the total active cases to 893. The state reported 79 recoveries, which added to the number of recovered cases to 80,490 so far. In Manipur, 113 persons were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases in the last 24 hours. These cases were detected among 2,618 samples tested for the virus. Positivity rate was 4.3%. On the other hand, 4 COVID-19 deaths were reported in the last 24 hours, taking the death toll to 1,893. Meanwhile, 109 COVID-19 patients were discharged, taking the total number of recovered cases to 1,19,208 with a recovery rate of 97.28%. The active case stands at 1,444. The total number of doses of COVID-19 vaccine administered was 18,09,538, including 5,74,873 second dose vaccination. In Nagaland, 31 new COVID-19 cases were detected, including 28 recoveries and 1 death related to the infection. Currently, there are 228 active cases in the state. The positivity rate in the state has increased from 1.58% to 4.65%. Meanwhile, the state has also administered a total of 11,33,009 doses of COVID-19 vaccine so far. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.